Hello, this is Shishi. I am an Akashic Records reader. So today I'm going to be doing a channeled reading from the Akashic Records. And if you don't know what that is, it's a body of information from the past, the present, and the potential future so that you can get the answers to love, purpose, wealth, and health. So without further ado, I'm going to start with an opening prayer and go into the message. And so we do acknowledge the forces of light, asking for guidance, direction, and courage to know the truth as it is revealed for our highest good and the highest good of everyone connected to us. The Holy Spirit of God, protect me from all forms of self-centeredness and direct my attention to the work at hand. Help me to know myself in the light of the Akashic Records, to see myself through the eyes of the Lords of the Records, and enable me to share the wisdom and compassion that the Masters, teachers, and loved ones of me have for me. The records are now open. Welcome back to another message that we have in store for you today. And we have a lot to share with you today because we see that you're lost in the direction that you need to go. As we have taught you in the previous lesson, that you must visualize yourself on this path, what we called a golden path, where you see yourself surrounded by beautiful colors on this path and beautiful trees, and you see the light at the end. And now today we want to talk about the combination of feminine energy and male energy so that you can learn how to use your own energies properly, identify them, and therefore utilize them in a way that will be helpful for you. So first we will say feminine energy. Feminine energy is not what you see on TV and what's being portrayed in the magazine. It is not about looking pretty, although beauty is an aspect of the feminine energy. Feminine energy means that you are in the receptive mode to receive and to use your intuition to divine the future. And now we would say the masculine energy. The masculine energy is the doing energy, the more what you would consider the practical energy. And many people, including women, are trained to use the masculine energy. In fact, it has been overused in the society. So we want to remind you to not ignore one or the other, or to overuse one over the other. It is important now that you come into balance with those energy. So you may ask, how do I come into balance? The way you come into balance is to first accept both sides of yourself. Some people simply cannot accept one side over the other. Perhaps if you're male, you believe that having feminine energy is weak. And we want to say that feminine energy is not weakness. In fact, feminine energy is like a tidal wave. It is such a ginormous wave that when it comes over you, it can wash away an entire village. Now, we don't mean for you to use that energy for destructive purposes. We're merely giving you that image so that you know its power. Masculine energy is more like a knife. It can cut through the bushes so that you can create a path for yourself to get to where you want to go. And yes, we encourage you to use it as well in balance and in cohesion with your feminine energy as well. And we would say that it takes time to balance those energy if you're currently out of sync in your body and in your mind. So first, set an intention for this new goal that you have for yourself, is to balance these energies within your body and your mind. Then on a daily basis, notice yourself, check in with yourself and ask yourself, am I exerting too much energy, one over the other? And when you sense that you're out of balance, then ask your body how you can be in tune again. This requires a new level of self-awareness. And all these previous exercises and lessons that we have given you will have now prepared you to do this lesson and will therefore help you on your journey. This is our lesson for you today. And once again, we acknowledge your effort and we love you unconditionally. So until next time. I would like to thank the masters, teachers, and loved ones for their love and compassion. I would like to thank the lords of the Akashic Records for their point of view, and I would like to thank the Holy Spirit of Light for all knowledge and healing. The records now closed, amen. The records now closed, amen. The records are now closed, amen. So I hope you have enjoyed the message. So each time when I'm doing these recordings, I actually don't really prepare for them, and I'm merely sharing it as the message comes through me. I actually never do a second take. So whatever it is, it is. Sometimes you may hear a noise outside, and I feel like that's just part of life. And if you do enjoy the message, please do share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing more readings as they come, and hopefully you and I can both benefit and learn from them. Until next time, talk to you soon.